So, how much money can I make? As you can probably imagine, I get asked this question all of the time. Although I can't tell you how much money you'll make because I really don't know anything about you, I can give you an idea of what is possible. I can also show you some examples of what other people are making, and that's pretty motivating in itself. Let's start with me. I do this part-time. I'm juggling several online businesses that take up most of my time, so I just run t-shirt campaigns whenever I get a chance. On each successful campaign that I run, I make several $100s to over $1,000. Each campaign lasts about 7 days, and you can run as many campaigns in a week as you have time for. Here are a few of my recent campaigns. I'm hiding the names because I can run them again for additional income. Unless I show them to everyone, then I'd have hundreds of competitors copying me. As you can see, you don't have to sell a ton of shirts to make pretty good money. On this campaign, I only sold 19 shirts and I made $281. I ran this campaign the same week and sold 103 shirts and made almost $1,500. My advertising expenses typically run about 1/3 to 1/2 of this income. Now this is not nearly as much as the full-timers make, but it's not bad for part-time. Now let's take a look at a few other successful campaigns from other marketers. Okay, here's one on Teespring. This is actually a Teespring landing page. We'll talk more about this in another video. Now this is a live campaign. As you can see, there are 6 days left and the person has already sold 115 shirts. He's charging $19.95 per shirt, so that's roughly $2,300 that he or she brought in a few days, assuming this is a 7 or a 10-day campaign. Now we can probably assume he spent half of that on ad spend. As you can see here, it's just text with a couple of graphics. And I'll show you how to use the different font styles and add graphics in an upcoming video. It's really easy. Okay, here's another campaign. It's targeted at veterans. It says, "I'm a veteran. My oath of enlistment has no expiration date." It's just text and a simple graphic. We see that there's 261 shirts sold so far, and that's about $5,200 in revenue at the price of $19.95 per shirt. Okay, and here's another one. Plain white text, very easy to do, no graphics. And this one sold 268 shirts, still got 1 day to go in the campaign, and that's about $5,300. Now here's a shirt with a graphic on it. The title is 4x4 Christmas. And as you can see, it's 4x4 vehicles being pulled by a reindeer. Now if you're good with Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, you might be able to make a graphic like this on your own. If not, you can always outsource it to maybe something like Fiverr or Odesk. Now with Teespring, you don't always have to sell short sleeve t-shirts. This is a long sleeve t-shirt and it sells for $25. They sold 834 shirts in this campaign so far with 3 hours left, and 834 times $25 per shirt, that's $20,850. I'd say that's pretty good revenue for one campaign. Now this is an older campaign, but I just had to show it to you. It's targeted at nurses. It says, "Cute enough to stop your heart, skilled enough to restart it." This campaign is selling hoodies, and it's selling them for $39.99 each. They sold a total of 3,929 hoodies. The revenue on this campaign is $157,120. And I have seen quite a few other campaigns sell this many shirts. But I do have to be honest with you, I have no idea how they do it, how they could sell so many shirts in a week's time. But again, I just wanted to show you what is possible. Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to show you in this video. Take a look at this excerpt from a recent article on the TechCrunch website about Teespring. It says that nearly 200 people have sold more than $100,000 on the Teespring platform in just the past year, and 17 people have sold more than $1 million. So as you can see, it's entirely possible to make a lot of money in this business if you want it bad enough. So I'll end this video with this question: how badly do you want it?